Hey, thanks for joining our community. So, our most powerful dating tip for women is actually the same that it is for men, with a small difference. The story goes like this. When I first began my journey, I was naive and daring enough to wonder, what do girls really want? And maybe there were some four-letter words in there, I don't know. But for a long time, I never had the success I really wanted. I was always a guy who looked past to meet better-looking guys, taller dudes, more money, education, whatever. But as I learned more and more, certain things came into perspective for me because while all women generally agree they want a man with confidence, I began to see that behind that confidence, what they're really trying to get to is a feeling. Often it's to feel attracted, safe, feminine, and trusting. After all, you can't trust a guy who doesn't trust himself, right? So when a woman says she wants a man with confidence, she's actually saying, when I date confident men, he makes me feel this way. Maybe it's safe, feminine, trusting, attracted because he seems sexy to me, or wherever that feeling is for you. But all things being equal, if the confident guy of your dreams were to come along today and make you feel small, ignored, and disconnected, then I think it's fair to say you'd probably drop him like a bat out of hell. So confidence is really just a vehicle for you to get to these emotions, which is really what it's all about. The point is this. Often there are things you look for in a guy. Maybe you have a specific list about what he should bring to the table, but if you look beyond that list, if you understand what you're really expecting him to feel, then you can start to see that your list is just a collection of guys you dated in the past and made you feel really great in specific ways. He gave you intellectual stimulation. He made you laugh. He made you feel soft, sexy, and wanted. You felt safe in his arms, and most of all, you shared a close, intimate connection. But you might be surprised that the guy that makes you feel all those things may not match your list. And that's because chemistry for women happens moment to moment. It's fluid. And women often don't realize that there are infinite ways a guy can make you feel absolutely amazing. And that laundry list of yours pales in comparison with a guy who really knows how to connect with a woman and give her all those feelings she wants the most, deep down inside. So your lesson for today is simple. Don't get caught up in the labels. Pay attention to what you're really looking to experience when you think of the guy that you're after. And realize that attraction isn't all about his resume, but rather about how he makes you feel moment to moment. Expand your man-cabulary. Try being more adventurous and see where it takes you. Because as long as you can learn about yourself and get clear on what really turns you on or off, you can't lose. To paraphrase an ancient Eastern saying, when it comes to dating and relationships, all knowledge eventually leads to self-knowledge. In the meantime, if you're at all serious about getting better at dating men, if you're frustrated not having better dates or just the right date, then you need to become an Inner Circle member at Vibe Society today. Not only will you be joining our private New York community forums, but you'll actually get to learn what men are really thinking. And here's why. You'll be able to read, not post on, our men's worldwide forum. It's a little secret here at Vibe Society, but imagine being able to learn directly from men how they think, act, and feel, because you're able to peek into the men's locker room. Just a warning though, it's not always pretty, but sugarcoating is not going to help you anyway. And in the end, you'll see we're not really that different when it comes to what we're all after, like connection, intimacy, and really great relationships. Of course, there's a more secure forum for both men and women, which is reserved for our Inner Circle members. So as a premium member, you'll get to have more private conversations as well, if that's what you really prefer. Second, we truly bring in the best of the best. No kidding. And like we mentioned before, no one method will work for everyone. And since most members like to try out different methods until they find a good fit, as an Inner Circle member, you get a 25% discount on everything in our e-store, except for personal coaching, of course. That's exclusive, discounted access to some of the best speakers from around the world, including our online ebooks, audios, and videos. With access to the treasure chest of information and expertise like that, you're guaranteed to find several approaches on dating relationships that will get you to those breakthroughs right away. Look, everyone needs a coach, whether it's Oprah Winfrey, Cher, or Hillary Clinton. They all had people in their lives who inspired them to think differently, to point them in a better direction. And dating and relationships is no different. There's no denying that there are clear differences between men and women, and that's a good thing. Of course, it's only good as long as you understand those differences. So if you want to have the best relationships, learn from the best. Third and last, you'll get a free copy of our ebook, Above the Dating Game, worth $17. It's a distillation of all our collective knowledge, experience, and wisdom from a guy's point of view. On top of that, it gives you all the key concepts behind finding and picking the right guy and being your most attractive self. It's our How to Be Your Own Dating Coach ebook, and it walks you through each step from A to Z. So that's it. Get signed up now and you'll get a copy delivered right away. Everything comes with a guarantee, so if you change your mind, you can stop anytime. But for those who are serious, really serious, this is required reading, and that's why we're offering it to you when you sign up as an Inner Circle member. If all you do is take advantage of 2 to 3 offers a year at Vibe Society, it'll pay for itself. And best of all, you won't have to try other programs to find the ones that work for you, because we're already bringing those that are tried and true to you. So click on the link now, and let's get started.